morning everyone. I do hope you're all well today. My name is Jayne. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the parable or the story of the Good Samaritan, which is found in the New Testament in Luke 10:30 to 37. A long time ago, there was a man who decided to go on a journey from Jerusalem to Jericho. He met up with a gang of robbers and they stripped him and they beat him and they went away, leaving him half dead by the roadside. By chance, a priest came along that road, and when he saw him, he walked straight past him on the opposite side of the road, as he was late for a meeting. After that, the company CEO came after him and carried on down the road. He saw him and he crossed to the other side as well. I have far too much on my plate to bother with him. But then a Samaritan on his journey saw him and he felt compassion for him. He felt really sorry for him. And although he was really exhausted, he came to his assistance. He then bandaged him up. He poured some oil on his wounds and he poured some wine on his wound. And then he put him on his donkey and took him to a hotel nearby, or an inn, to take care of him. He had to get back to his work, so he said to the manager of the hotel, please look after him. He gave him some money, and when I return, I will pay you for any expenses incurred. Which of these three do you think proved to be a good neighbour to the man who had been robbed? Now today, I like us to think of people who might need assistance or who might need some help. What I have done is, as you can see, I have drawn around my right hand and my left hand. And I put a name here, I've said Dorcas, but think about someone who you could help. So I've written on the one hand, think of others before yourself. This one says, this individual will not fight anymore. And this one says, I'm going to help someone this week. On the other hand, let's think of Jack. Jack says lots of bad words and sometimes thinks negative thoughts. So you might help Jack by saying to Jack, let's think of kind words that we can say. So say kind words. Jack might also need to fill his mind with better thoughts. So Jack might need to meditate on a scripture. He might need to think positive thoughts. So help Jack for that week to become a better person. So let's try and be like the Good Samaritan, who doesn't just turn up his nose and walk by people when they're in help, when we can help them, but let's think of others and put them first before ourselves. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. And please submit your hands on the church website so that we can see your thoughts and your ideas. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sun.